So what I meant to say about that was get yourself a Dremel. I like the cordless one. This one's pretty good. And some of those cutoff discs, they're great. Get yourself a respirator and earplugs, eye protection, and that sure does make a job like this go faster. The Dremel, oh man, definitely one of my favorite tools. You can see that stuff is all wet. Some of the coolant fell out, but that's not coolant. It's all wet because I used PB. This stuff is incredible. It's awesome. I don't have a good heat source. I'm expecting these especially to be very difficult to get out. This stuff is incredible, but it's also the most toxic stuff I've ever worked with. I was working outside, and it made me lightheaded after about 10 minutes, and I tried to get it off my fingers immediately because it just seems so horrible. It's the most toxic chemical I've ever worked with, bar none. So, wow, I could smell it from here. I like talking about my favorite tools. So obviously, you gotta have a breaker bar. Ratcheting breaker bar, I wouldn't be able to, I don't know if I'd be able to break that, not loose, without the PB blaster and the breaker bar. And one other tool is the 15mm. It's weird that all the Ford stuff is all in metric. Working on the Volkswagen, I thought it would be all British. I thought this Ford stuff would be all British. No. But it's all metric, and that's weird. So, I'm going to give, props again to this thing. I had to cut this off because the socket wouldn't have fit on there otherwise. And the other tool that I love is this little miniature ratchet. I use it constantly, and it's just fantastic. It's so much faster than using a big ratchet. That's all.